Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to day 21 of an album a day going through my vinyl collection. And today we have the 1973 album issue from this band. This one definitely for me is a Christmas album. I remember the year that I think my brother got the album, but this was one that I listened to quite a bit that year, along with another one that kind of defines Christmas for me in the rock and roll world that we're going to get to on Christmas Day. But for now, we're going to talk about the 1973 release from Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Brain Salad Surgery. Now this album, the style of artwork might look a little bit familiar to you that are fans of the movie Alien, because it was designed by none other than H.R. Geiger, not sure how it's pronounced. I've heard Geiger is probably the more common one. Not in the greatest condition. There's a little bit of a tear on this side, but you know, it's a type of sort of a doorway gatefold, I guess you'd call it, that opens up to this image that I don't know what that has anything to do with, but it's very beautifully done. I love the artwork. He's so good at like skulls and mechanics and making forms out of those two things. Anyone who's seen artwork or anything from like the movie Alien or, sorry, I got a phone call, Alien or anything like that he's done, incredibly talented artist. But anyway, he did this one, and it's absolutely beautiful work of art. There are some versions that do have like an internal slip cover that have their pictures on it that fit into this somehow. I'm not sure exactly how that works. But the weird thing about this one is this is another one where the album kind of goes inside of the jacket. Instead of having an opening on the normal side, you actually have to open it up to get the album out, which is great because, I mean, the album will never fall out on your shelf. Definitely helpful. And of course the vinyl, now this is an original 1973 pressing, which is really cool. And the vinyl is in excellent condition. I have to say I'm very happy with that. You can see the logo on the album, and it's on both sides. Album stickers do not match up, but what the hell. I seem to be the only one that really seems concerned with that for some reason. But there are some absolutely fantastic songs on here. One of the songs for me that is a really big Christmas song is the song Still You Turn Me On. That was one that I used to listen to. I would just sit there because it's just such a beautiful, gentle melody. And I would sit there on my bed with just the Christmas lights on and listen to that song. Interestingly, when it was transferred to digital, it's very, very quiet. So I had to run it through my DAW and boost up the volume a little bit to put it on my MP3 player, because even in the car it was difficult to listen to. But it's such a beautiful song, one of my favorite ELP songs and favorite really Christmas adjacent songs, and only because of the time I was exposed to it. Another one that was really big for me for Christmas was Carnival 9. Love that piece. It's the entire second side of the album, and really, really cool stuff on there. I mean, ELP was a very adventurous band, definitely progressive. I mean, I think they're one of the definers of prog, what's considered prog rock. But in any case, love this album. Brain Salad Surgery, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Friday.